named Google Earth. There lived animals in their natural habitat, and our friend Mr. Fox was having a night's nap. He was dreaming as there was no more noise from the bats. He dreamt of his little planet, about how it was changing, with the level of development that the inhabitants were ranging. He dreamt of the pleasant oceans that were soothingly cold, but the industrial waste that was being dumped in it was changing it 100-fold. Tasty fishes were dying, the corals were black. The beautiful undersea view now looked like a burned-down shell. His friends from the south were in terrible danger, as the rising heat of the air was making the place seem like a stranger. The ice was melting, the land was getting smaller. Mr. Penguin and friends couldn't do anything but holler. These utter nightmares were too much to take, and did Mr. Fox's dream broke, and he had to wait. He had no time, he didn't waste any time. He jumped into action and started planting, no matter banyan or lime. He called up Mr. Cat, who was black with a heart of gold. He helped Mr. Fox in planting, no matter how much the cold. They planted and planted all day long, till they had a beautiful farm with plants that would turn soon into trees very strong. It was getting dinner time, and saving the planet was paying off, so they had both decided to get their lunch from the local Mr. Frog's shop. They wanted no fish, they wanted no chicken, they wanted local vegetable produce that looked much freshened and thickened. Mr. Frog was proud to have friends like these, so he decided to save the earth too by riding a bike with them at ease. The bike ride was pleasant, it was like enjoying fresh air when the traffic road was far off and the riders in despair. They held up a meeting with all their friends over the phones to make them aware of the situation and make them use environment-friendly devices that they own. They renovated their homes, they renovated their habits with eco-friendly ways of minimizing the electrical usage tidbits. The day was tiring, the day was over. The three friends were happy, they did themselves a great deal of favor. They helped save the earth, even though a tiny bit. But think what would it be if we all join it? The effort will be huge, we would do a huge help. We won't be saving our Earth, but only saving ourselves. Happy Earth Day to everyone.
Let's start simple. Remember to turn off the lights when you leave a room. Find a way to get outside and help plant a tree in your community. Try carpooling, walking, biking, or taking public transit for a day. Eating fruits, veggies, or locally sourced foods can reduce emissions and waste. So, what things can be recycled? Let us know in the comments down below. And support rainforest, coral reef, and wildlife conservation. Thank you, and we wish you a very happy Earth Day. Let's celebrate Earth Day every single day of the year. See you guys next time.